Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we are diving into one of the most talked about topics in the Turkish entertainment world, the emotional comeback of Elçin Sangu, the actress who captured millions of hearts, and the surprising reaction of her former partner, Barış Arduç. If you enjoy following the real stories behind the cameras, the truth, the emotions, the passion, then don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and click the join button below to support us. Now, let's begin. A return that no one expected. For a long time, Elçin Sangu has been away from television screens. After the success of her previous series, fans eagerly waited for her next big project, but months turned into years without any new appearance. Rumors spread, some said she was taking a break, others believed she had lost her motivation. But recently, in a moment that caught everyone off guard, Elçin announced her long-awaited return to the screen. She revealed that she had accepted a leading role in a new drama series, one that promises deep emotion, complex characters, and a fresh start. This comeback, however, was not easy. Behind that radiant smile was a woman who had spent years doubting herself. Her last project, though loved by many, had received waves of criticism online, harsh comments that deeply affected her confidence. People forget that even the strongest artists have fragile hearts. For Elçin, every negative comment, every unfair comparison, became a wound she carried quietly. But like true stars do, she decided not to give up. A new look, a new beginning. Before stepping in front of the camera again, Elçin wanted to reinvent herself completely. She changed her hair color, a bold shade of blonde that stunned everyone. Fans said it gave her a radiant, mature energy, others compared her to Sinem Kobel. But those who know Elçin closely say this transformation wasn't just aesthetic, it was emotional. A friend of hers revealed. Elçin didn't dye her hair to follow trends. She did it because she wanted to leave behind everything that hurt her. It was symbolic, a new color for a new chapter. When her first photos with the new look hit social media, the internet exploded with admiration. But one comment stood out more than the rest, a message from her former co-star, Barış Arduç. Barış Arduç breaks his silence. Barış and Elçin are remembered as one of the most iconic couples in Turkish television history. Their chemistry in the beloved romantic series that made them household names was unforgettable. Every glance, every line, every scene seemed real. Over the years, fans have continued to link their names, hoping to see them reunited either on screen or in life. And now, with Elçin's transformation and return, those memories have resurfaced. When asked by reporters what he thought about Elçin's new look and upcoming project, Barış Arduç smiled gently before saying, "She looks incredible. I've always known she had that strength in her." Elçin has a way of turning challenges into beauty. That short but heartfelt statement immediately went viral. Fans began commenting things like Barış still admires her and their connection never really ended. Whether it was nostalgia or genuine affection, his words carried a warmth that rekindled the audience's love for their partnership. A new co-star and rising rumors. In her new project, Elçin stars alongside Engin Altın Dizayatın, one of the most respected names in Turkish television. The announcement of their collaboration surprised everyone, two strong personalities, both with major fanbases, sharing the same stage. From the first day of filming, reports from the set described an exceptional level of harmony. One crew member shared. They respect each other immensely. Engin is calm, patient, and professional, exactly what Elçin needed to feel comfortable again. Their chemistry became the talk of the media even before the series premiered. Photos from the set, moments of laughter, eye contact, and natural connection led to new speculations. Was something more than friendship growing between them? Elçin, however, responded maturely. Engin is a wonderful colleague and a true gentleman. We share a great professional connection. Right now, my only focus is my work. Still, the internet had already chosen its narrative, comparing her past with Barış to her new dynamic with Engin. The hidden fear behind the smile. Behind all the glamour, Elçin privately struggled with anxiety about her comeback. She had confessed to close friends that the fear of criticism haunted her. Each day on set, she gave her best, rehearsing every line, every expression, determined not to repeat past mistakes. But there were moments when she would leave the set quietly, sitting alone in her car, reflecting on how much pressure comes with fame. One of her oldest friends said, "She wants to prove something, not to the critics, but to herself. She wants to feel proud again." That vulnerability is exactly what makes Elçin's journey so human. In an industry that demands perfection, she is showing that it's okay to fall, to doubt, and to rise again. Barış's unexpected support. Just as the media began comparing her to Engin, Barış once again made headlines, this time for his supportive words. During an event for his own project, he was asked if he had seen Elçin's latest trailer. His response melted the hearts of many. "Of course, I saw it. She's one of the most talented people I've ever worked with. I wish her all the success she deserves. The industry needs people like her." These words spread across entertainment platforms like wildfire. Some took it as a sign of lingering affection, others called it mutual respect between two professionals who shared something special. Either way, it reminded everyone why their partnership had once defined an entire era of Turkish television. The fans speak. Social media turned into a battlefield of nostalgia. Comments poured in by the thousands. "We miss them together. Please reunite Barış and Elçin in a new series. No one can match their chemistry." Clips from their old show resurfaced, edited alongside Elçin's new images with her blonde hair. Fans wrote that Barış's encouraging words felt like a message from the past, a sign that he still believed in her talent and perhaps something more. But Elçin remained silent, choosing to let her work speak for itself. Instead of feeding the speculation, she focused entirely on preparing for her upcoming premiere. A future full of possibility. The countdown to Elçin's series premiere has already begun, and expectations are sky-high. Early insiders who have seen preview scenes claim that her performance is career-defining. Many believe that this project will mark her grand return, not just as an actress, but as a woman who overcame her fears. As for Barış, he continues to rise in his own projects, but interviews reveal a quiet admiration for his former co-star that refuses to fade away. Could fate bring them back together on screen one day? The possibility alone excites fans across the world. And in a way, that's the magic of stories like this, even when time passes, some connections remain eternal in the eyes of the public. Closing thoughts. In the end, this story isn't only about fame, transformation, or gossip, it's about resilience. Elçin Sangu has proven that no setback is final. Her courage to reinvent herself, to face her fears, and to embrace change has turned her into an inspiration for countless fans. And Barış Arduç, through his quiet but genuine support, reminds us that real respect doesn't end when the cameras stop rolling. As both continue their journeys, their names will always be linked, not by rumor, but by the legacy of a story that once made the whole world believe in love. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and click join to support the channel. See you in the next video, take care and goodbye.